with the work that we do, I think there's always a balance in a piece of art between the chaos and the order. And I like to really feature each of those in a big way. So there's a lot of chaos and there's a lot of order. Aside from the chaos of this footage focusing on the grass instead of the painting. So the chaos will often be the background, multicolored, textural, and then the order will be the sharp symbol, edges, or whatever that's in the front. That'll be the sharpness. So I love that kind of chaos and order thing. Duality, dualistic, such as good versus evil. That's the law of polarity. And when I do the 2 by 2 symbol, see the 22 there? That's what I'm thinking about. Bifold, bicameral, bihemisphere, bilateral, right wing, left wing. It's why I do the red versus blue, the warm colors versus the cool colors. It's the opposition, it's the contrast that I'm interested in. Instead of trying to make things into one, which is unity consciousness, which might be the next stage after this reality, we're here in the land of duality, this versus that, cowboys and Indians, Fort Wayne, General Wayne versus the Indians, the Miami Indians here in Fort Wayne, Indiana area. That's what I'm talking about. That's the duality. It's everywhere. There's some chaos. There's some unity. Yeah. Young versus old, for instance. It's, like, what is the age 47, for instance? Is that young or old? Well, it's in the middle. It's a spectrum. So things are not black and white. But when we want to, for instance, when we want to propagandize against someone, we call them evil. We call them evil because that makes the unspoken assumption that we are the good, they are the evil. So that's duality. That's the bad side of it. I'm the child of divorce, which is regarded as less than perfect. Maybe it's not perfect, but the upside was that I lived in both the country and the city. We can set up dualities even. A friend of mine just tonight was talking to me about how he said, did you ever consider making videos about the how of art making? I'm sorry, about the why of art making instead of the how. Not a how-to video. He said, with your knowledge and philosophy and techniques of art, possibly your videos being the why of art making. Why the hell are we doing this stuff? And before you know it, you've created another duality. There's the why versus the how. Okay, another duality is public versus private. Here I am working on the same damn design once again, but on a piece of canvas at home. And this one I paint in oils, but I'm using acrylic medium. Super thick, this stuff. It's called stand medium, as in stand up. So it's heavy texture. Dried in, went to get some Mexican dinner, came back, it was already dry. So that stuff is a beautiful, when you want texture, acrylic medium, trust me, even though I paint oil, you start with acrylic. There's the design. There's what the 22 painting is going to look like in that style. This is the luminiferous.